sick guitar licks, then watch this video. Yo, what's going on? My name is Jay Tarantino from the band Etherius. Today I'm breaking down some more sick licks for you. Breaking down the intro to our track March and Defy. This is, I would say, like a Children of Bodom style lick, very much inspired by Alexi. May he rest in peace. If you would like the full lesson with downloadable tabs and backing tracks, check out my Patreon, patreon.com/JTarantino. The link is in the description box below. And if you're watching the video here on YouTube, I will have the tabs for you at the bottom of the screen so you can follow along. So like I said in the beginning, this lick was very much inspired by Children of Bodom, inspired by Alexi. He's one of my favorite guitar players. And especially when you listen to the album version, there's like a harpsichord. And there's a harmony and there's a harpsichord doubling it, so it really gives it that Children of Bodom kind of feel. And we're starting on the 17th fret of the G, and the first pattern is... So we're pulling off 2017, 1917, but we're picking the whole time. So again, we're doing all alternate picking here, like always. And even that alone is a good exercise to practice, just to work on alternate picking, work on the synchronization between the left and right hands. You know, you could even do something like... just to get practicing, you know, if your alternate picking needs a little work, a great lick to practice. And you can move it around too, you know, you can play it anywhere. You can play it... You can move it, again, like I said, you can move it really anywhere. So the first pattern, full pattern, is... So we're doing that little tail right there. And that tail is... So it's 20, 18, 16, 15, 16, 18. So first lick. And again, like I said, it's all alternate picking right here. Then the next lick, we started exactly the same. So we do this. So it's a little tricky here because we're kind of doing some string crossing. So we're going to start on the E string. We're starting the same frets, you know, 20, 18, 16. So, but we're doing 20, 18, 16 on the E string. Then we're doing 20 on the B string with an upstroke, and then we're going back to 18, 16 on the E. And then we're ending with that, 20, 18 on the B string. So the whole lick. Next lick, again, going back to the same pattern that we started with. That's going to be a recurring theme throughout this lick. So we started exactly the same. We start the ending, again, the same way. This time we're doing the same exact pattern that we did on the B string. We're doing it on the E string. So 20, 18, 16, 15, 16, 18, 16. Same lick on the B string. We do the same thing on the E string. So next part, we have this arpeggio. It's E flat major, and so I'm starting 18th fret on the E string, and I'm pulling off to 15 and just going down the arpeggio. So again, I'm right there. I'm doing all up sweeps. Then when I get here to reset and to go back up the arpeggio, the notes there are 13 and 18 on the A string. I'm hitting this note with a down. So up, down, up, and then I'm just going back down the arpeggio. So again, up, 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 down, 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 down. So again. So at the end of this arpeggio, I'm just doing some pull-offs, 18, 15, 16, 15. Then we do this triplet lick. And then right here. So right here, I'm holding 12th fret on the G. And then we're just bending 15 up a half step to 16. Then right there, we're bending 16, going back to 12, we're bending up 16, bending up a whole step to 18. Back to 15. And we slide up to 20. And we hold that note out. So the whole lick slow is... And here it is a little bit faster. All right, next lick is like a little transition between the intro and the verse, like a little bridge section here. And I'm just playing the guitar riff just an octave higher. So the riff goes like this. So this riff here, there's two different ways you can count this riff. You can count this riff as one, you can break it up and count it as a bar of 4 and a bar of 5, or you can count it as 1 bar of 9. And I like to count it as 1 bar of 9. It's a little bit easier for me to follow along. And really you're just following the drum accents, the kick drum and the snare drum accents here. So I'll just give you an example. I'll play the riff in 9 so you can kind of get an idea of what it's going to sound like. So I'll play the riff again, but I'll just slow it down a little bit more. I'll play it without the metronome. Here it is a little bit closer to album speed. So here's the entire lick played slow from the beginning. And here's the entire lick played within the context of the track.